think I had an impact being the first big guard, you know, where I'm 6'8" and 6'2" and 6'3" guys that are trying to guard me, you know what I mean? And I'm able to take advantage of that height size, you know, with my skills. You know, so that's really what I enjoyed about that game. I think Bob Bass, who was the coach at the time, was ahead of his time. You know, because I didn't want to play guard. I kept saying, man, I don't want to play no guard, man. And then, you know, how Bob was, he used to always say, Ice, get your butt on up there and play guard. And, you know, here's a guy that was before his time because he changed my whole career when I went to the 2. I'm proud of shooting 51% career, you know, and that's because of where I was on the floor, you know. Again, I attribute that to Bob Bass, man. I ain't taking that credit. I give it to BB. Well, I mean, it's just fun to be me, you know. I mean, I don't have to put on. I mean, I am what you see.
The Iceman, George Gervin, as cool a customer as there ever was.
I really enjoyed playing the game, man. I had fun out on the court, man. So, you know, that's a different expression. You know, when you have fun, I mean, I could play. I mean, I love making moves and watching them work, you know. I just love the game of basketball, man. If you say finger roll, you're probably gonna say George Gervin. I mean, you know, that's kind of neat. You know what I mean? I'm talking on every level. You know, from high school to college to the pro. You say, oh, that's a finger roll. Oh, George Gervin got to be proud of that. Never did I know that Iceman poster was going to become as popular as it did. Still today, man, people come to me and say, man, I had 2 posters. I had that Iceman poster and I had Farrah Fawcett's poster. You know, a lot of people always say, you know, when you've been with a franchise a long time, they owe you. They don't owe me. And I never once took that for granted like they owe me anything. I appreciate the relationship that we have together. Yes, I'm a former ball player and I still do work in the front office with the Spurs, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the family atmosphere that we have. I appreciate them believing in me. And, you know, obviously, you know, for me, being around as long as I have and still being a Spur and one of the oldest Spurs, I mean, it makes me happy.